Good afternoon. We are continuing with the back porch, and today's project is to dry lay the block and get everything squared up. So what we've done is we've laid one stack of blocks on top of each of the footings, and then we have some vertical black lines on the wall there that mark the inner corners of the porch, and these two stacks of blocks will mark the outer corners of the porch. So in order to get this stack in the right place so that the porch is nice and square, put in a couple of stakes on each side of the block on both corners, and then ran some strings from this batter board that goes between the two stakes out to the wall there where that line intersects, and did the same thing on the other corner, and then ran a string here across the face of these columns. And then we just had to check measurements and adjust, and check measurements and adjust, and repeat for a couple hours until everything matches up. And basically, to get it square, we took several different measurements. We measured the distance between those two black lines, and then that should match exactly the distance between the outer edges of the two stacks of corner blocks, this one and that one over there. And then we measured the distance from the house wall out to the outer edge of this block, and the same on the other side, and those should match up exactly. And then finally we put a screw in the corner of each corner stack, and just so that we can attach the tape measure to it. I'm working alone today, so it's actually I and not we. So that lets me attach that there, and then pull this tape out diagonally across the area and measure the distance from corner to corner. And those should be exactly the same, going from that corner to this corner diagonally, and then doing the same thing from that corner over to that corner diagonally. So if all of those dimensions match, then that means we are square. And it takes a while to do that. You just gotta be patient and wait for it to all come together. So next step is to pull all these blocks out. I put some marking paint on the footer where the blocks are, where the blocks need to be, and so now I can pull all of those out and drill some holes and epoxy the vertical rebar into the footer where the block cavities are going to be, and let that set overnight, and then tomorrow we can lay some block. So we'll do that next. See you next time.